Hi, this is Pat Kerwin for the Real Football Network, and it's time to give you the power rankings as we head into Week 10. What an interesting time of the year as we get a great feel for who's who. Anyway, New England, number 1, Cincinnati, 2, Carolina, 3. You can make a case to shuffle those 3 any way you want, but they are pulling away from everyone else with their undefeated records. Interesting point here. The way that things are going in the AFC, you're going to have to go 15-1 to get home field advantage. Cincinnati and New England racing for that home field advantage. One slip and the other guy might have it. Look what happened with Carolina. They have now beaten the Packers, and they got a 2-game lead on them, plus the head-to-head. So things are setting up very nicely for Carolina, and maybe I should put them at the top. The risers. Who's rising up the boards? Well, Indianapolis took a big step, in my opinion, with the win over the Denver Broncos. I only moved them from 18 to 15, but they're on the verge of going higher than that. One more game against, with Chudzinski calling those plays, and maybe they go into the top 12. Minnesota, they've already entrenched themselves in the top 12, but they go from 9 to 6. They are a legit threat right now and could do some damage in the playoffs. They're getting better every week. They got a good young football team. We'll see how they do. Teddy Bridgewater is supposed to play. Hopefully that'll hold on for him and keep him on the field after that concussion. Philadelphia, the win over the Dallas Cowboys, the way they're running the ball right now. I'm not a big Bradford fan, but I've moved them from 19 to 16. All right, who's fallen? Here's the bad news. The Atlanta Falcons, 3-game losing streak, have now gone from 11, top 12 team, to 14, and they got to figure it out. For 2 weeks, it was the turnovers. Those were the mistakes that caused their losses. Now, there's all kinds of issues on the defense as well. So, Atlanta, keep your eye on them, not going in the right direction. Green Bay Packers, now they don't fall out of the top 12. I'm not going to go there. But they were the number 5 team, and I dropped them to number 7, and they have defensive issues. And if they continue to play this way, and they have protection issues, 5 sacks of Rodgers last week by the Carolina Panthers. And by the way, you can go and check out how they did some of that. I've already put a play up of the Panther defense. Miami Dolphins, 2 wins right away for Campbell, and now they are who we thought they were from the beginning. These guys have given up 137 points in 4 division games and scored just 52. They're headed in the wrong direction. I dropped them all the way down to 23. And then there's the Saints. Very inconsistent. Another team with defensive problems. They were number 12 last week because of Breeze. I've dropped them all the way to 19. I don't trust the defense to get anything done. Anyway, power rankings are starting to set up. You're not going to see a lot of big swings and a lot of big movements. You're not going to see many more 10-spot jumps or falls. We got a whole body of work to work with here. We're heading into Week 10. It's double-digit time in the season games. Excited that we got to the 10th week in the season. I can see the finish line now. This is Pat Kerwin for the Real Football Network, just talking power rankings.